that's when I came here. Because there has to be something or someone who can get me that double shoulder. I'd do anything to get it. I'd steal anything. See me two girls. You should see them when it's a sunny day outside the flats roasting, and I've got to keep them cooped up. If I can't put a smile on my babies' faces, how am I going to make them love me the way I love them? So listen, you're going to write up what I've been telling you, and you're going to put it in your paper, right? Oh, why don't you send someone round to take some pictures of me two little girls? You should see the way Jenny's hair's coming in all blonde. Why not? You mean you're not a reporter? Then who can I talk to?
So come on, what's the magic word?
The social issues editor. Away on summer holidays. February. I can't wait until February. Have you been listening to a friggin' word I've been telling you?
Magic word is secret, silly. I don't need a magic word. I'm married to the king. Me too. I mean, I'm married to the other king. Well, being magic is better than being married. I fly around the world and rescue people from sinking ships and earthquakes. Well, I'm married to a king and I'm magic, so I rescue people too. I thought we were playing mummy.
Oh yes, I was all set to jump into my new role as a traditional mum. Would you believe I was going to quit the financial review and become a full-time, overtime, all-the-time mum?
I do magic when my baby's sleeping.
But when I realised that Mother's schedule has a lot of windows in it, I got a great idea. Margaret, I said to myself, you joined the financial review in the first place because you wanted to write opinion columns and the editing track sort of swept you up. This is the perfect opportunity to go into freelancing. I called my mother and said, Mum, how would you like to spend some quality time with your brand new granddaughter? And everything fell into place. 3 mornings a week, Mum would come over and I'd escape to the office to practice my vocation. My other vocation, I mean, besides motherhood. My column was getting great response, and things were going even better than I hoped. Then a month later, Gerald, the senior editor, called to say that the neophyte I promoted to my position was having trouble getting the hang of this and that, and would I mind? Before I knew it, I was out there every morning trying to sort out his mess. I'm just here for an hour, I'd announce as I'd hang up my things. And then some crisis would break and my replacement would shake his head. We never covered this in journalism school. And well, that would be that for the rest of the day. Meanwhile, Mum was establishing such a strong rapport with Clarissa, it was like magic. To tell you the truth, even if I could get away a bit early, most days I didn't have the heart to disturb them. I suppose Mum was just a natural with children. The arrangement paid off for everybody, because in March, Ian, the publisher, invited me out to lunch. 5-star restaurant, flowers ordered special. I knew something was up. Margaret, he said, we're revamping the September issue and I don't have to tell you what's involved. It's a tough challenge, a fierce deadline, a make or break proposition. We need a lioness at our helm. We need you. I thought, this is the opportunity I've been waiting for to be exactly the kind of role that Clarissa needs. I almost ran into a hitch with Mum, who said she had to go home and cook dinner for my father once in a while. I can be a little old-fashioned like that. But then Richard came up with a great idea. He said, why doesn't Clarissa board with Granny on weekdays and come home to us on weekends? That seemed to solve all Mum's problems. How we love having Clarissa over for a visit. I'll admit it. Richard and I just spoiled her rotten. The last time she was here was all we could do to keep from smothering her. That was in June, or maybe the end of May. Anyway, well, you know how it is when you're getting down to the wire. Come Saturday morning, I just don't feel right unless I stop in at the office to check the fax machine or clear away the email backlog. And then one thing leads to another, and by 6 p.m. I just feel like the whole place And you know, Richard, Mr. Weekends are the only time to get some proper brain work done. Just like my mother always says. Margaret, why did you have to marry a man exactly like your father? Anyway, next month, when the prototype of the magazine goes to press, we're going to have Clarissa down for a whole day. I can't wait to take her to the office and start networking with all my colleagues. I'll make lunch reservations for all of us at the Flower Drum. I can just see us now, the creme of the intellectual press, all gathered around you, my sweet girl. But most of all, what a treat it will be to see my Clarissa again. What an amazing thing it is to discover another figure inside yourself. Once you start taking care of another individual's needs,
My baby's waking up.
you just never know what wonderful surprises the next moment will hold.
Yuck, she peed in bed. Yours did too. Hell! My baby never pees. She never wets in bed. Well, mine either. It's better that way. Guess what, Sally? There's no school today. In that case, I want to wear my pink dress. Bring me a story, Mummy. Let's have a magic lesson. Show me how to fly. Okay, Cassie. A is for alligator. Snap, snap. You look so pretty in your pink dress, Sally. Now hold on so it don't drop you. B is for bear. Grrr. Swoosh. What's that, honey? C is for cat. Meow.
Oh, you're a kitten. You're a little lost kitten. Of course I'll take you in. I'll take in a little kitten and I'll feed her and I'll play with her for as long as she wants. Of course I will. Go back to sleep now, okay? 2 or 3 times a night now. After I read her a story and turn out the light. Tara meows like a kitten. She meows until I assure her that there's still a home for her. Then I put the blankets up around her and give her a hug and a kiss. Sometimes I sing her a song. This comforts her long enough so that she'll go to sleep believing that the world will still be a safe place in the morning. Been going on for about a week now. See, every morning on our way to school, we drop by Frank's park bench to give him a few coins. About 2 weeks ago, Tara asks me,
When are you going to find a house for Frank?
see, I'm a real estate agent. I explained to Tara that that means that I find homes for people. Sometimes they have to wait for a while. She figured Frank had waited long enough. Want to know something? I almost told her Frank doesn't need a home, honey. He's perfectly happy where he is. I'll find him one soon, really soon. It's not so much that I want to spare her painful knowledge. If Frank needs a home, I can't find him. What does that say about me? Is there something I didn't want her to know? I'm not just jealous. We modern parents have been handed our marching orders. Give your child honesty, complete honesty. So I told her, I can only find homes for some people. People with jobs. So now she knows. She knows that I can't do everything she needs to do. You see how it is. So easy for that therapist to say, tell her the truth straight away. She'll be grateful for it later. She wasn't the one who had to explain it to Tara. Before Tara could even pronounce the word. Adoption. You know what? Maybe she is too young to understand. Maybe part of her already knows. Although I'm supposed to be the one to give her everything she needs. I didn't give her much